Good evening, everyone. Today, as you probably noticed from the title, I'm doing a test. Oh, that's pretty, isn't it? Anyway, yeah, I'm testing out a drone that I've just bought. I did previously have a Phantom 4. Had that for I must have had that for about 5 years, I think. And it's been such a useful drone, to the point where I knew it inside out. It's taken so many photos. I can't even think how many flight hours it's done. It must have done about a week's worth in total, which is quite a lot of hours. It was on its way out, so I've sold it to someone that is just starting out, who just wanted something cheap to have something to get to grips with, and if he likes it, he'll get something more expensive. I've opted for a very reasonably priced what's it called? The Mini 2, DJI Mini 2. The size, obviously, you know, compared to a Phantom 4, is tremendous. You can almost put it in your pocket, it's that small. I think the remote is, if anything, probably a bit bigger than the drone itself. But so far, it's proved to be a really good bit of kit. So what I'm going to do tonight is see how we can incorporate a drone into riding bikes as well. You might immediately be thinking, oh, he's going to do a follow me setting or whatever it's called. But no, I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to go somewhere we went not too long ago. Somewhere really pretty. And we're going to try and get some shots of the bike and the landscape in the background as well, just to, you know, get an idea of what we can achieve. I'm going to pretty much use it as if it's a tripod, except it will be airborne. It's much easier to put a drone wherever you want very quickly, rather than having to set up the Fujifilm. The Fujifilm undeniably takes far better shots than any drone can, you know, because it's got a massive sensor in comparison. But when you're trying to film yourself, it's never going to be easy, so you just try and make things as simple and easy as possible. But I reckon a small drone will help very much along the way. So I've got an Audi up my arse. I might have to overtake this Renault in a minute just to get him out of my way. Yes, we're going to head back to... Oh, he's gone. That's all right. We're going to head back to... where did we go? Near Torrington, just outside. There was that beautiful bridge that we found. If you didn't see it last time, you'll see it in a minute. There is the DJI Mini 3 Pro available as well. I was contemplating getting it because it has a 48 megapixel camera, but it did it did suddenly dawn on me that 48 megapixel pictures are going to be absolutely huge. But if you're going to get a camera with that many pixels, if you really do need that many pixels, you really are going to want to take photos in a RAW format as well. And by the time you've done a RAW format, you're going to be looking surely at above 100 meg per picture, you know. And do I need that? No. You know, less than 1% of drone users are going to need all of that data to play with, seriously. Especially for what I do, it's not necessary. I do take photos that I have blown up, and they get posted on all sorts of websites, but even then I still can't justify having to store photos of that size. I'm more than happy to have however many pixels this thing's got. I think it's got about 12 megapixels. Capture these in a RAW format or DNG, and then edit them accordingly. Yeah, I can't justify 48 megapixels, no way. So the Mini 2, I think that will suit me just fine. I've got no intention at all of doing the follow me feature. So I think it can go only about 12 to 14 miles an hour maximum while it's doing that. Well, I ride a lot quicker than 12 miles an hour. So spending twice the amount on a Mini 3 just makes no sense to me at all. Which is why I've opted for the Mini 2, which you'll see shortly. And it's these kind of places, you know, where we've got these rivers next to us, that's where you want to be using a drone. Down there, woo, stunning. Yeah, there's no point me overtaking this car because I'm just about to turn off in a minute. Hoping my pager doesn't go off tonight because I forgot to sign out. There was one last night for the Coast Guards. There was a missing surfer on the beach, but fortunately they found him, so no need for a lifeboat. I think there was another one tonight as well for the Coast Guards, medical evacuation. But again, they're on dry land, so no need for a lifeboat. Ah, bugger, looks like the car has already beaten us to it. And they would do, wouldn't they? Oh, maybe they're shagging.
I think the most difficult bit here will be trying to get the sound from the GoPro to marry up with the drone, but we'll try and work that out later if we can. While we're here, we've got a beautiful sunset coming out. Just going to put this into cine mode. That should give us some nice smooth footage. Let's get into the trees a bit there. Just turn you around and you might be able to see me. A little bit. There's old Hetty. Get right under the bridge. For those of you that do know me will know that I am quite familiar with drones. I'm no stranger to them. Doesn't that look pretty? I better come back. It doesn't like the GPS. Zero GPS under the bridge. I'll take it up and over. You'll see the road we just went over. That's very pretty, isn't it? Yeah, that's gorgeous. See what I mean though, this will make a big difference to the rides, being able to capture everything around us a bit more. They're just using it as a tripod. And while I'm here, this will be the first time actually I'll put into sports mode. I'm going to do a high speed view. Oh, look at that, it's just beyond stunning around here. I think that should do. Gives you an idea anyway. I think that looked pretty good. Seems to turn out very well. Well, I should know properly when I get back and stitch it all together and try and make a video out of it. Yeah, it gives you an idea anyway of what's possible and what we can try for future videos.
Picked a nice evening for it then. I am amazed at how much it can do for such a small drone. You know, it seems even more capable. Well, it is more capable than the Phantom 4 that I had. And it wasn't the Pro. I just had the early Phantom 4. And as you can imagine, technology has really come on in that time. And you can do so much more in such a smaller package. So yeah, fingers crossed, we should be in for some exciting times. I'm going to cut this video now, I think. So a day off in a few more days, and we'll go somewhere, try and find somewhere exciting. So yeah, cheers for watching that. And, thank you again to all the subscribers. I think we're up to 210 now. I love the interaction that you get on there, and I'm even getting interactions from people local around here as well, so that's nice to see, fellow bikers. Might even get to meet up with some of them at some point, you never know. But anyway, hope yourselves a good one. If you like what you see and you want to see more, then click subscribe, or if you've got any tips, etc., you know, feel free to leave us a comment. Yeah, have a good one, and I'll see you again soon. See ya.